Hello, and thank you for watching the news channel. My name is Peter Vekselman from coachingbypeter.com. Foreclosure fraud settlement has been filed with the courts. The foreclosure fraud settlement, commonly known as the robo-signing fraud, was filed in federal court and the final legal documents have been released. Three effects in the real estate market can be anticipated. One is an increase in short sales, another is an increase in retail sales, and a third is an increase in foreclosures. The estimated $25 billion settlement is broken down into three major sections. First, $5 billion will be paid in government fines. Second, $17 billion to be applied towards homeowner relief, including principal reductions. And third, $3 billion is earmarked to help underwater homeowners refinance at today's lower interest rates. The banks and their mortgage servicers are required to complete 75% of their consumer relief obligations within 2 years and 100% within 3 years. It doesn't matter whether the settlement is a principal reduction or a short sale, because lenders will receive credit either way. Since the lenders certainly don't want to own any more real estate, they will begin encouraging short sales for those mortgages that actually do qualify. In all likeliness, you will begin seeing a limited number of short sales within the minimum amount the lender is willing to accept, posted as the asking price. Lenders only get credit for principal reduction or short sales when the loan meets certain requirements. The loan must be at least 30 days delinquent. The loan-to-value ratio must be at least 100% or more, meaning the loan must be equal or higher than the value of the house. And the borrower must meet specific debt-to-income ratios. There's a pent-up demand by homeowners to sell existing homes and move on with their lives. A key issue holding them back has been that their mortgages are actually underwater. With the ability to correct the situation, more will be putting their homes up for sale. While some will go the route of a short sale to get out of their existing home, not all will. A short sale still carries that negative credit implication on both their credit score and not being able to qualify for a new mortgage under the Fannie and Freddie underwriting guidelines. For that reason, most sellers will first go through the principal reduction process to lower the outstanding balance on the loan before putting a house up on the market. Foreclosures will increase on two fronts. We've heard about the shadow inventory that banks are sitting on. These are houses that the banks have completed the foreclosure process on, but have not brought the house to the market. One reason these properties have been withheld from the market is they were tied up in foreclosure fraud. The banks had no way of knowing what kind of settlement would be reached and held on to these houses in case they were forced to return them to the previous owner. These houses are now free to be put on the market for sale. Additionally, the settlement clarifies how the foreclosure process must operate going forward. Part of the settlement outlines what is and is not allowed by the lender in the foreclosure process. These are so-called safe harbors rules. With this clarification, the lenders will accelerate foreclosures with confidence that their practices will not be challenged in the future. Finally, although there will be changes in the marketplace as the result of the settlement, they won't be as profound as the numbers might seem at first glance. Keep in mind, this settlement is not far-reaching. It only applies to the 5 largest banks and only to mortgages that they actually hold. Loans that have been packaged and resold to Fannie and Freddie or as securities are not included in the settlement. Nearly 4 million families have lost their homes and another 11 million are upside down on their mortgages. Common estimates are that only about 5% or 500,000 of those homeowners will qualify for the principal reduction or be able to apply the reduction to a short sale. One of my goals is to constantly provide you with some great tools, resources, information to help you grow and prosper in the real estate industry. In the last 15 years, I myself have completed over 1,200 real estate deals. So my two passions in life are, number one, for me to constantly grow and prosper as a real estate investor, and number two, help individuals like yourself do the same thing. So what I'd like to do is give you the opportunity to ask me whatever is on your mind. Simply click on the link below and you'll be taken to a special web form where you can ask me anything you'd like.
Whether it's how I could personally work with you and help you become wildly successful in the real estate investing industry, or any other real estate investing question. Simply type in your question on that web form, it'll come directly to me, and then I'll get back directly with you.